system is forecasted to form underneath an Arctic high. So that is going to form and eventually move up the coast of the United States. And this is going to lead to the threat of a major winter storm for some of you this weekend. So as we go to late Friday night and early Saturday, that moisture and that cold air that's coming out of the north and west is going to meet with a developing low pressure system back over near Florida. And this is eventually going to start to translate to some heavier snow in areas like Tennessee, Western Virginia, and also into North Carolina late tomorrow night. As we go into Saturday morning, this is going to start to intensify into a rather dangerous winter storm across areas in the mid-Atlantic. And this is mainly due to the fact that we are going to start to see some much heavier snowfall in North Carolina, Tennessee, northern Georgia, and back into Virginia by the time we go into the waking hours of Saturday morning. So right around sunrise, that snow is really going to pick up in intensity. And then during the afternoon hours is when this will be one of the most intense periods of heavy snowfall and high winds across the mid-Atlantic, as we are expecting moderate to heavy snowfall from areas like Atlanta, Georgia, back into southern Maryland, and also really impacting Cape Hatteras, where we could easily see well over a foot of snowfall from this winter storm. That heavy snowfall will continue throughout the afternoon on Saturday. The worst of it will be near Greenville in South Carolina and just to the west there of Charlotte. And then eventually, as we go into Saturday evening, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening here, but this winter storm is going to be growing in size. So this winter storm will be impacting far more people by Saturday night, stretching from Delaware and New Jersey back into Georgia. And even look at this, back over in Florida, we could see some Gulf effect snow. It's not something that you hear very often. It's probably not something that you've heard of in a very long time if you're back over in Florida, or maybe ever, but there is a possibility Saturday night with our westerly winds, we could have some moisture slamming into areas near Tampa, Florida, and even near Sarasota, and that could lead to some snow flurries Saturday night. I would not even rule out maybe a coating in an isolated location. It's crazy stuff. That's going to be on the table. On the top of that, we will also have some moisture on the back side of this low pressure system, winds coming out of the north, and that could lead to some rare snowfall near Jacksonville, maybe as far south as Daytona Beach. So keep an eye out Saturday night if you're back over in Florida. While it's extremely cold, we could also have some snow happening. Saturday night, that snow is going to remain very intense across South Carolina and North Carolina. Light snow will continue in parts of Ohio, Tennessee, all the way back into New York. It'll be very isolated, but there could be some light snow, maybe up to an inch of snow in isolated locations. But this is really where the heaviest of the snow is going to remain, and it's going to be so cold in areas like the Carolinas that this snow is going to stack up very quickly. It's going to be a fluffy snow for most of you. 3 inches of snow per hour will be possible in some locations, so that's going to be a big deal there. But also notice our low pressure center here. It's going to be down to 982 millibars by overnight Saturday into early Sunday. So this is going to become a bomb cyclone. What that essentially means is that our pressure is dropping by at least 24 millibars within a 24-hour period.